Okay.
If you want to take a picture, as long as there's no kids in it, guys. No pictures with kids in them, okay?
over a day.
Used to capture squirrels in his backyard and take them to the park and the library, and he got paid 50 cents to do that. Of course, he went the extra route and actually taught the squirrels to take peanuts from people. So you could walk up to a tree and hold the peanut up, and the squirrel would climb down and take it right out of your hands. Of course.
What's up, sunshine? Hope your weekend was more refreshing than the center seat of a cucumber, and I hope you showed all the mother figures out there in your world some love. We are kicking off the week with some in-depth investigations, and I know today is technically May 11th, but we could not miss an opportunity to highlight your 10 out of 10 moments like we do on every 10th of the month, so stay tuned for that. Let's go. We begin with a story that may have many of us rethinking the environmental impact of our next outfits. The fashion industry, or fast fashion industry, has brought trendy looks from the runway to store shelves in record time, but it's also taking a big toll on our planet. Each year, the world generates about 92 million metric tons of textile waste, and fast fashion is only accelerating this crisis. In India, all that discarded clothing is fueling a booming billion-dollar recycling industry. But for some workers, it's coming at a cost of their health. Our Hanako Montgomery has more on the industry's hidden human toll.
In India's Panipat, the world's wardrobe is giving you life. 1 million tons of discarded clothes get recycled here every year, arriving in relentless waves.
This is incredible. Look at this. This is unbelievable. This entire room is covered in clothing. Oh my gosh, this has a tag that says Goodwill. This is a thrift store in the United States.
A lot of the garments are collected from charity bins across places like the US, UK, and Japan, then sent thousands of miles across the world. Once here, they're first sorted by color, shredded, and spun into yarn. Then at another factory, they're woven into rugs and clothes to be sold back to the countries the clothes first came from.
US, we are working with like TJX and then like Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby, Kirkland.
So basically all the brands that every American has heard of.
Yeah.
Panipat's textile recycling industry is worth billions. Our investigation found this profitable fix for the world's and America's fast fashion waste comes at a sickening cost. Most factories operate informally, with little oversight.
I've only been standing here for 5 minutes, and look, I'm already covered in dust.
The air workers breathe daily is suffocating and inescapable, plumes of lint enveloping them wherever they turn. But it's difficult to speak to workers under their employer's watchful eye. So we go visit a local doctor who treats the worst of cases.
Do people die from these diseases?
If they inhale the same air daily on the daily basis, yes, it definitely shortens their lifespan.
Subhash has been in and out of hospitals for months.
Are you in a lot of pain? Are you suffering?
Yes, it's painful. It's difficult to eat. It's difficult to walk.
But quitting isn't an option. He has 3 kids to feed. To understand why more isn't being done to protect the nearly 1 million workers this industry employs, we speak to the head of Panipat's Dyeing Association. He insists there's no real problem.
So while we've been in Panipat, we visited a few dyeing units where there were no masks, no goggles, no gloves being worn. Why is that?
They are uneducated. That's why they don't wear masks. Everything is provided by the boss.
But in every informal factory we visited, not once did we see these rules enforced. Instead, we saw workers left breathless and exposed, with nowhere else to go. But the damage extends far beyond factory walls, to an ecosystem that millions depend on.
They use really hazardous chemicals to bleach textiles, but they don't have good drainage systems, so the water is actually allowed to seep into the surrounding environment, poisoning the people and also the land here.
We've contacted several government agencies for comment on our findings. None replied. We thought we were giving these clothes a second life. But here, they're costing people theirs, and leaving them and their city buried in our waste.
The 2026 FIFA World Cup is coming to North America this summer, and right at the heart of it all, Atlanta, Georgia. This week I sat down with Arthur Blank and his son Josh Blank following the ribbon cutting of the brand new Arthur M. Blank U.S. Soccer National Training Center here in Georgia. Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium is hosting 8 matches, including son Josh Blank. The 2026 26 FIFA World Cup is coming to North America this summer, and right at the heart of it all, Atlanta, Georgia. This week I sat down with Arthur Blank and his son Josh Blank following the ribbon cutting of the brand new Arthur M. Blank U. Down with Arthur Blank and his son Josh Blank following the ribbon cutting of the brand new Arthur M. Blank U.S. Soccer National Training Center here in Georgia. Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium is hosting 8 matches, including a semifinal. In footy, it's exploding faster than a penalty kick to the top corner here. Some are even calling Atlanta the soccer capital of America, and the Blank families played a huge role in helping to make that happen. So, what impact could the World Cup have on business, culture, and future generations of players? Let's kick it with the Blanks.
Soccer brings not only young people together, but people together in a very unique way. Soccer has become a big part of our business, but it's a big part of the community. It's a big part of the life of so many people in the Atlanta region, so we're thrilled to be part of it.
Josh, I'm not so sure that the global audience might understand just how passionate footy fans are.
Our CEO of U.S. Soccer Federation approached us. My easy answer was yes. I mean, they did their pitch, but actually within 5 minutes, I was going to say yes.
U.S. Soccer was the only nation that was in the top 30 without a permanent home. And having the opportunity to be a part of that and build it hopefully will then elevate U.S. as a soccer nation and as a federation, both men's, women's, youth, and across the board. It's an exciting opportunity and one that the U.S. definitely needed.
Who's more competitive between the two of you?
Wow. I'm going to say me, just selfishly, but I think it could go either way. Mm-hmm. He has all of his marathon times written down, and I've...
Today's story getting a 10 out of 10. Everyone watching this show right now, you. Every 10th of the month, we highlight some of our viewers from California. Connor learned all of that by ear and put his own little twist on it. We love it. Shout out to all of you in Jeff's class at Prospect Sierra in El Cerrito, California. Next up, we are punting it across the country and touchdown at Pikeview High School in West Virginia. The Princeton Tigers, led by Coach Posich, won the state title championship. The first time in their program's history. Way to rise up. Next, shout out goes to Cruz Middle School in Lawrenceville, Georgia. These 7th grade reporters made their very own CNN 10 shows using what they learned about Southwest Asia. Let's take a look at some of these superstars in action.
What's up, sunshine? I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Pop Quiz Hotshot, which religion has been fighting itself for years?
Play that Friday music, y'all. We are CNN 10.
Well, dagnabbit, I hope my boss is not watching that. Do not come for my job, y'all. Well done. Next up, we are going sky high. Clayton Anderson, a 10th grader from Duluth, Minnesota, took these stellar photos of the Northern Lights. Thank you for sharing this magical moment with us. Lots of creativity. Big wins from all of you this month. Keep it up and send us your videos, your photos to our email at CNN10@cnn.com for June's 10 out of 10 moments. We look forward to them. Hope you have a marvelous Monday. We're going to see you right back here tomorrow. I'm Coy Wire. We are CNN 10.